Here I was thinking it was Skish.
Sheesh or Skish. Skish or Shish? Shish?
Skish.
It is a lot.
That was pretty accurate, I think.
Yeah.
Skish.
No, I think Shish might be the viable choice here. So we are gonna have Fnatic on the blue team, Infused on the red team.
Oh, he's from Germany. It's Scheisch.
Scheisch. Okay, Scheisch. So that's quite interesting. As it is going to be actually 2 armor remaining here for Scheisch, and it will be a pretty intense situation here for him as he needs to basically try and take at least one defender before making something happen here. But a lot of pressure being applied here by Fnatic as he's going to make his way to the middle here, getting someone on the right side. That is going to be Yeepy, and now he's going to make his way over to the goal. But gets taken out by Luxus.
All right, so Lux is going to secure the victory there in round number 1 for Fnatic.
Yep, and
now Strengths is going to be doing the attacking phase here.
A few fun facts here. Strengths, you know, a legend in the Quake community, a well-known player, I should say. Yeepy, he was absolutely amazing at IPL5. And Luxus, who used to be a part of TCM and is now a part of Fnatic. TCM actually disbanded, and the players went different directions. Fnatic ended up going to Dignitas. Luxus went to Fnatic, and I don't know where Didix went, but those are the that's the situation right now. TCM disbanding, creating some pretty interesting situations in the Shootmania community. Some good team compositions.
Well, Fnatic's gonna be pretty happy. Excuse me, Lux is going to be pretty happy he joined Fnatic, of course. As now he's here in a position in the semifinals, a chance to go to IPL6 in Las Vegas, Nevada. But Strengths is not going to be able to take that round, and that's going to tie things up between Infused and Fnatic. Yep,
and another interesting thing to point out here, Fnatic are the second place, you know, I guess winners of IPL6, so IPL5. So that's just another thing of food for thought for you guys. They did, despite them getting second, they did lose Lacame, which was quite interesting. Picking up Luxus, I think Luxus is a great player, adds a lot to any team that he's a part of. But one does have to, you know, question it, like, you know, why make the change? Perhaps it was just some situation where they were disagreeing on things. Who knows, really? But let's go ahead and see what's going on here with, and what is this?
I don't know, but whatever it is, it's been shot in the head.
Yeah, it seems that way. I don't even know what this thing here. I didn't even notice this, but that's cool. It seems like you can put your custom logos and all that on.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's a good way for people to get their name out there. In any case, we were a little bit thrown off by that, but the goal is going to be active. 10 seconds remaining. Caspa on the attack, and he might be able to get this one.
He might, but no.
Or not.
Yeah, it's hit, actually. Nice shot there from EP. And I got to say, man, after watching that opening shot there from Caspa, I kind of try my hand at it, nailing some long-range lasers to open up the game with, man. I could have hit that guy to the left.
Ah, really?
So you gonna play some Shootmania with me tonight?
I think that sounds like a plan, dude.
All right,
we should make that happen. I'm actually going to try and see if I can stream it tonight on my own. I was having some difficulties with my XSplit, so I'll get it to work eventually. I'm very bad with technology. And now we have Yeepy on the attack.
Alex, you don't have to stream it so we can play it. Nice shot!
Well, I want to stream it because I'm trying to make me some YouTube money and some Twitch TV money. But yeah, great shot by Yeepy, by the way. That was a pretty long-range shot, if I'm correct. That was the longest one of this matchup at 34.92 meters. And now Yeepy with the goal, knowing that it's going to be active in 1 second, has to make a move.
All right, well, he's running out of time, running out of options as he falls down that cliff edge. He's going to use the jump pad now. Nails! Sheesh right there, and now it is just Sense that he's going to nail while he's in a really fast strafe. That was so well played out of Yeepy, man.
Very good play there. And now we're going to have, what is it, Sense coming up here for Infused. And this is going to be another good one. Now, I don't know why we're status not playing spectator. Click here. I don't know why it's doing that, but you know, I'm not trying to join the game.
It just wants to show us that fancy eyeball, man.
Yeah, I guess so. It's a part
See
of the server.
Eyeball? It's actually getting squeezed by the eyelids.
Yeah, every server is different and unique. That's why, you know, it is pretty cool. But nice shot by Sense, hitting one
Second
on Luxus
armor for a kill. I'd take it.
Yeah, it's a trade. You know, from time to time, those are the situations that you have to deal with. But you know, taking out one defender is always a good thing.
Oh, I knew that one was going to hit before it even, yeah. So, all right, now Yeepy kind of with a standoff here versus Sense. Nice shot there, almost hits number 3, and there it is.
He just looked down.
Yep.
And Yeepy basically eliminates Sense now. Luxus on the attack for Fnatic. Now, there's a lot of, let's go ahead and jump over here. There's a lot of, I guess you could say, strategy behind the rotation of players who attack. Oftentimes your strongest attacker will go first, followed by your you know, pretty good attacker, but he won't be first for a reason because that one guy is just particularly standing out. Ooh. And then the weaker of the attackers are going to come third. But we've been seeing a little bit of a change recently, especially with teams that have been a little bit more stacked, but I guess my theory kind of held true there. Just had to point that one out.
Yeah, well, you know, he was, I don't know, man, what was going on there that round with Luxus. He was dodging shots by centimeters everywhere.
Yeah, he seemed just a little bit off, and that was it. So here we have Sheesh here. He's going to be going over to the left side, knowing there's going to be one defender rotating all the way to the back. That was a smart play by Strengths.
I thought the same thing. Yep.
Just basically get as far back as possible and get the high ground. Pressure being applied by the L fence there. Luxus and Yeepy able to get two. Sheesh not being able to do anything here.
Yeah, that's almost it, man. He is just one shot away from defeat now. He's going to try to nail that laser in between the railing and the platform itself. Really, really tight shot there. Ended up hitting the railing, actually. Jumping up now, seeing if he can pick up any shots. Doesn't manage to do it. Reveals his position. Now everybody knows where he is. And he's only got 5 seconds left before the point can be capped. But he's going to get hit, actually. Really nice shot there by Luxus, and that is going to close out that round.
Yep, and I actually think that Luxus is using a custom skin, just out of curiosity. I think he's using the Legend of Zelda skin. People made a lot of skins in this game.
Yeah.
And a few of them, like one was Joker, another one was the Legend of Zelda. One was like this all-white getup. It was pretty cool.
Now, can you make it that when you shoot your rockets, you can make it play a musical note? Because you could make it like da 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 da.
I don't know. That actually sounds like a great idea. Truth be told. I like that one. Good shot by Strengths there, landing one on Caspa. One defender hanging up by L fence, one up top by Spawn. The question is what Strengths going to do. Seems like his attention's going to be focused here. Can the Quake player do it? I should say, can the Shootmania player do it? Because he's been playing Shootmania quite a lot. And let's see what's
former Quake player.
The former Quake player, that's right. I think he still competes, though, occasionally.
Oh, man.
But here we have Strengths.
He's pretty tunnel visioned right now.
Well, the thing is, this defender is just a big problem. Now, if he would have picked off that one defender, then we could be talking a completely different situation. Which I could agree with you there. There probably was some tunnel vision because of the fact that he's so focused on the defender by the left. If that defender by the right to his right side would have just peeked out just a little bit, he may have been able to catch that shot. And then with that, been able to force the defender, rotate to the goal, and caught him easily as well. Didn't happen there, unfortunately. Now we're going to have Caspa attacking for Infused.
I like that when you see the attackers come out from around a corner, right before they're about to cross the corner, they stop, 5 rockets go by, and then they proceed.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's it's pretty cool. All right, so
it's like
they know that it shows the players know the timings that well. You know, this isn't a game you can just pick up and I have great gun skill. I'm going to be a god. Actually, there's a lot of strategic elements to this and just knowledge of timings and things like that. Nice shot there to open things up for Caspa.
But gun skill helps.
My goodness.
Oh my God! 3 shot, 3 kills. What a round by Caspa! Unbelievable. That it was just so funny because this is why I love casting. Something happens. We're mentioning something about how positioning is important,
and then
all
everything
this stuff,
needs to stop.
and then everything just ends because positioning meant nothing there. It was literally all about his shot being just deadly accurate. So very good stuff by Caspa. We have a game here, folks. Can Yeepy do it? I was told at IPL5 by Strengths, he said, Yeepy was having a great tournament, and he said that's why you let Yeepy attack first, but he hasn't been attacking first, so one has to wonder how strong his laser has been, getting picked by 2 rockets there, 1 armor remaining. Kibbles, this is a bad spot for Yeepy.
Man, he's hitting these rockets, though, like it's his job. 3 shots with 3. That was beautiful, but he's waiting for his sprint actually to jump back up, and now he takes that shot. Player's closing in, and he can't cap it in time.
Yeah, that was a tough one. Very hard to overcome that situation. But I do admire the tenacity in that to just stick with it. He jumped up instead of trying to go for the
Look at you, man.
Death.
The only reason I even know that word exists is because of League of Legends.
I'm trying to
make fun of me for my vocabulary, Alex, but et tu, Brute.
See, there you go. Then you just trumped me. And now
I won't say it a third time. Sens is making his way out into the middle right now, as you were about to say before I politely cut you off.
It's okay. It's okay. That's what. That
wasn't sarcasm. I politely cut you off.
Okay.
Don't challenge it.
Okay. I'm not going to challenge that.
Good.
Now Sens here, knowing one's by the L wall, one by goal fence, another one hanging out on top spawn. The pressure being applied here by Strength. Strength's getting paying for it, I should say. But now more pressure by Yeepy and Luxus here. I'm kind of liking this pressure.
That was really sweet.
Yeah, sometimes when you just run up to the defender, you oftentimes just end up forcing that person to kind of panic. And that's
Luxus kind of, one player actually followed and took the actual route, and he kind of got, he was like, oh, you're following me, okay, but then no. Luxus kind of drops down out of the sky right in front of his face while he doesn't have a laser prepped and ready, and suddenly he's dead. So Luxus will now be attacking, and we'll see what he can manage to pull off. Gonna go up the L ramp, making his way across, and nice juking there, not able to get a shot. But does actually nail Sens. A very nice shot there from Luxus.
Yep, and knowing one's going to go by goal point fence and one up top spawn, the usual positions here. Luxus basically just needs to take his time. Oh, that would have been an amazing shot there. Good wall jump. 10 seconds till goal becomes live. Creeping around the corner there, finding someone on the left. Good shot by Luxus, as now it's going to be a 1v1. It will be Sheesh versus Luxus. Luxus is going to be jumping around here. 2 armor as well, so this is going to be a good opportunity for him. And the goal is going to be active, and a clutch stop there by Sheesh to pretty much just end any kind of momentum that Luxus had. 6-6 to score, guys. 1st and 9. Keep that in mind. Busting a rhyme.
That was too
all the time. Oh, snap. Zim zam.
I wish I had some slime.
Oh, wow. We're doing this.
Cover you in grime.
Oh, we're doing that. We're doing that.
All the time.
Well, that's fine.
I immediately went back to Nickelodeon, man. You know that show where like they dump slime on your hand?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
What was the name of that show?
That was
I think it had the word slime in it.
What Would You Do, I believe. No, it wasn't What Would You Do. It was I believe it was What Would You Do. Because it was like what would you do? I don't know. Anyone who and it was like old school might know that.
Oh man, I hope that wasn't the name of the show, because then I feel like I've actually forgotten way too much of my childhood. All right, Strikes is up on the spawn point right now. Gold fence is going to be where EP gets hit, but then things rapidly fall apart for Shesh.
Fell apart as fast as it looked like they were being built. Now Strengths is going to be the one attacking here. If he gets this, it's going to be 8-6, 1 round from taking this one. Could we get the long range? We don't.
Nope. That's the funny thing about things falling apart. You can always like break things quicker than you can build them. Is there anything that you can break fast or build faster you can break?
I don't know. Sandwich?
No.
I can build a sandwich pretty quick.
I can eat a sandwich.
Oh, great shot by Strengths, taking out Sens. And I can't believe we were just talking about sandwiches while Strengths is going to put together this beautiful attack round.
He hasn't been hit yet. We'll see if he can clean it up. Spawn point, and now actually right below spawn point is where the players are remaining. Goal point fence is held by Strengths. He's going to be contested, however, here. It's hard to read their names when they're in red, man. I think that's Caspa on the low ground. Yeah, Sheesh is up on the high ground. Caspa now contending the goal. Nice shot there from Strengths, but Sheesh is closing the gap. But he falls down. Right as Sheesh runs out of rockets, Strengths actually falls down the gap, and he can't make the sprint for goal, but he nails it. Wow.
Wow.
I mean, he had the opportunity there to go for a goal point, as, you know, Sheesh had thrown out all his rockets.
Yeah. But the thing too to keep in mind was that he was stuck right in this crevice here.
Yep.
Not a good place to be. If he would have been, I guess, you know, Sheesh had expected that the defender was going to be getting out of there as soon as possible. But Strings actually stutter stepped a little bit, and you have to think what the luck of the draw would have been in that instance there for Sheesh. Would that have happened? Now all the guys from Fnatic need to do is just defend one time, and they will take game number 1 on Iron Fist.
All right, so it all comes down to Caspa here. He has to win this round, and that's going to be said a few times if he does. Goal point fence, we've got one player hiding behind that, another one down at this lower area, and one in spawn. I don't know, man. This is pretty tense.
Yep, and the goal is about to go live in 2 seconds here.
Is he going to sprint for it?
Caspa trying to keep his team in this game here, and it is going to be 13 seconds till pretty much the round is over. Goal is active. Caspa finding someone, but he's not going to be able to do anything. Caspa getting the pressure. He's able to take out Luxus, though. Yeepy with 1 shot, and now he's going to have 1 armor remaining. 1 second left, and oh my God, that was a smart play by Fnatic, because when it looked like there was no time remaining, he basically, Strengths was just like, I'm booking it.
out of here.
I'm running it. I'm going to run away and get behind a wall, and I know that he has no opportunity to
you can't cap the goal when you if you're not on the goal, you're not capping the goal with 2 seconds left on the clock. So I mean, there in that situation, he was like, "You're still many steps away. I'm out of here."
Yeah,
and which actually was really, really important because
I mean, in the end,
teammate got taken
it was going to be very difficult for Caspa to get it, but he was looking really good there.
Yeah.
But all right, guys, so Fnatic takes game number 1 in this best of 3 series for the quarterfinals of the IPL